Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lamise O. Hope everyone is doing well. Today's recipe is going to be an easy recipe but very versatile. So today's recipe is going to be a chickpea recipe. I'm going to show you how to soak them and how to cook them so you can use them in salads, and you can even make hummus. You can roast them. You can really do whatever you want with these. So for the recipe, we are going to be needing 2 bay leaves, and I have some garlic here that I'll be using. This is about 1 cup of dry chickpeas. You can see this is what they look like. And if you are looking for the packet at Walmart, this is the packet I bought mine from. This is just a great value, but you can buy any brand that you wish. And once you cook them, that 1 cup is going to make about 3 cups of cooked chickpeas. And I have some water, and I will be using some salt. And you will need a good pot to make them. And please don't forget to check down in the description box where I will list everything I use in this video. So let's get cooking, guys. So first thing we are going to want to do is rinse our chickpeas. Okay, you want to make sure you rinse them off really well before we begin the soaking process. And if you don't want to soak them, if you want to cook them right away, you can use a crock pot. Just go ahead and put about 8 cups of water, or make sure the peas are very well covered, couple inches of water. And you can just cook them in your crock pots for 4 hours if you are using high setting, or if you are putting it on low, you can cook them for 6 to 8 hours, okay? So you don't really have to do the soaking method. So now I'm going to add clean water. Make sure it is covered all the way, just like that. And we are going to cover this and soak them for at least 6 to 8 hours. You can do it overnight, of course, if you have that time, but we are going to soak them for 6 to 8 hours just so they can make the cooking part a little easier on us. All right, guys, so it's been 8 hours since my beans have been soaking. As you can see, they kind of doubled in size. They are much bigger, and I did rinse them after I took them out of the soaking water. I did an extra rinse to them, and now I have my stove set on medium high. And you want to take enough water to cover the whole beans. Okay, you can see I have enough water to cover the beans. And I'm going to take my 2 bay leaves, throw it in there, and I did kind of press my garlic with the back of my knife just to release much more flavors out of them. And now I am going to half cover this. Just like this, just leave a little breathing air and allow it to cook for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours until they are nice and tender. All right, guys, so halfway through the cooking, you are going to want to add your salt now. Okay, I added halfway through because sometimes if you put the salt right away, it can make the beans kind of harder to cook. I find that it does that to my chickpeas, but when I make like pinto beans and stuff like that, it does not happen. So just to prevent the cooking to be a little longer, we are going to put the salt halfway through. About a teaspoon of salt, depends on how much beans you are making, okay? So now I'm going to cover it up, let it cook for the other half of the time. My beans are done. Excuse the boiling noise. I am making another beans on the side here. I'm making some pinto beans. I do have a recipe of that in this channel, so check the card that just came up so it can take you to that video. That beans is really yummy as well. So let me show you guys how my beans are nice and tender without burning myself. I'll try to crush one for you. As you can see, very nice. So now you can let this cool down, drain it, You can roast them in the oven. You can spice it up with so many different spices. I will have a video showing you guys how I make it on the next video. Or you can make hummus with this, or you can freeze it. So let it cool down, drain the water, but save the water, put it in a glass jar with the water, and you can freeze it for up to 2 months. So you guys can do so much things with this. So I hope you guys try this recipe. This is full of protein. So if you are a vegan, this is a great way for you guys to eat your protein. But stay tuned for the next video because I will show you how I eat it in a beautiful salad, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share. And as always, I love you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.